It's time for our Men of Platinum presents Direct Hit. What a semi-final we had between India and New Zealand, and I'm sure Mohammed Shami with a 7-star performance, not to mention Virat Kohli with an epic 50th ODI ton, are all contenders to be Anil Kumble's Man of Platinum, and he'll have some time to think about it. So take a few minutes, Anil, as we figure out who our Man of Platinum is going to be. Anil will reveal that. Before that, a quick fire review of this wonderful game, Anil. Your thoughts firstly on Kohli reaching his 50th ODI century.
Outstanding. I mean, extraordinary effort to reach to a 50th ODI century. I mean, I never thought that anyone could better Sachin Tendulkar's record, you know, when he went past that 49th. I mean, to get to a 50 in less than 2/3 of the games that Sachin's played and still going strong is something outstanding. And to have that come in a World Cup semi-final on a big stage is even more sort of a pleasure to see that happen today. So yes, well done to him.
Yep. Your assessment of Rohit Sharma's captaincy and his contribution with the bat today?
Oh, it's been outstanding. Right from the first game onwards till now. The aggressive approach that he has shown with the bat has been the difference in the way the opposition have looked at India, and that was the difference in the total as well. Even tonight, with that 30-40 runs, just intimidating right from ball one, and that's shown with his captaincy too. India was in a bit of a bother when that partnership was going through, but knowing fully well that he has only 5 bowlers as resources for him. He utilized those resources really well, and he's been brilliant with the captaincy.
Right. Is Mohammed Shami the best ODI fast bowler in the world currently?
Oh yes. If you look at the way he has come along after he was not given an opportunity at the start of the World Cup, it certainly is. I mean, Indian pitches, you don't expect a fast bowler to be on the top of the charts. Yes, Adam Zampa is there, but generally it's a spinner on top of the charts. But Shami, with only 6 opportunities, 23 wickets in a World Cup, where he's picked up his 3rd fifer in this World Cup, is something very unique. You don't see that happen that often.
What stood out on Shreyas Iyer's 100 today for you?
The way that he's backed up his performance, his consistency in the last 4 games, and the approach that he takes. He just takes down the spinners, and also his ability to hit sixes, and the strike rate. You needed that when you bat first, and when you lay that good platform, it's very important to keep that foot on the accelerator, and he did that with aplomb.
What was missing in New Zealand's chase in spite of Daryl Mitchell's wonderful 100?
I think the lack of sort of depth that India has, the consistent form that Indian batters have shown, and 397, let's be honest, it's not easy. It's not going to be easy at all. But even then, Kane Williamson and Daryl Mitchell, when they were batting, India thought that it could happen. You never know. But we all knew that with the kind of depth that Indian bowling attack has, you don't expect the same kind of depth that Indian batting has with the New Zealand batters. So that was the difference.
All right, now it's time. We've mentioned a number of players that had such a good day. So who do we pick as our Man of Platinum? And this is a player that we pick because of him showing an indomitable spirit and having unwavering values just like Platinum. So Anil Kumble has had some time to think about this. Man of Platinum today would be?
Yeah, I know there were a lot of contenders, but I would like to go with Mohammed Shami because he's someone who's shown all of those characteristics that you mentioned. He was not a part of the playing 11 in the first few games. When given an opportunity against New Zealand, he comes up, picks up a fifer, and then from there on, he has never looked back. And today, it was not an easy pitch for a fast bowler to bowl and get those 7 wickets. He gave India the breakthrough, picked up those 2 early wickets, and then when India needed that wicket again, after that partnership, wonderful partnership between Kane Williamson and Daryl Mitchell, he comes back and picks up 2 wickets in that over, and literally shuts the case for New Zealand, because from there on, it was a massive challenge for them to get those runs.
We talk about self-belief as a value associated with Platinum, and I'm sure it fits nicely for Mohammed Shami, or at least for us, Anil, because now there's tremendous belief and self-belief that Shami, once he's introduced into the attack, is going to get a wicket, and he's doing it with his very first ball, no looseners even.
I know. I mean, you know, we all knew Shami with the new ball, his ability with the new ball. But what has been very impressive in this World Cup has been his bowling in the middle overs and also in the death today. So he's been consistent. He's picked up that slower ball, and the line and the length, the control over that has been immaculate, and that's been the most impressive, sort of rise of Mohammed Shami 2.0 or 3.0 in this competition, and that's been the biggest difference.
Yeah, that's one thing we discussed for a man of platinum, a value such as self-belief, but courage as well is something we associate with platinum as a value. And I like the point you make, Anil, that apart from what he's doing with the newish ball, that we're seeing Shami become quite a force in the end. Normally in T20 cricket, we're wondering, is he as good a death ball bowler? But the courage he's shown in perhaps working on his death ball game, never easy in our conditions. So what stands out about his latter phase bowling for you?
No, I think the belief and also the consistent approach that he takes. I mean, he's not someone who varies too much the length. He's consistent with those lengths, and then he keeps varying the pace and also the line. You can't really go after a Shami because he bowls that really difficult in-between length, where if you're not fully committed and if you don't time it well, then you're definitely going to get caught out in the deep. And the combination of Rohit Sharma and Mohammed Shami setting those fields as well, I think that's something that has really worked for Mohammed Shami.
Incredible records as well, the best figures for Indian ODI cricket. Anil Kumble held that record as well. He knows how it feels, so let's give him the platinum honours as our man of platinum.
Absolutely, he deserves it.
Yeah, thank you so much to Anil Kumble picking Mohammed Shami as our man of platinum in what was an exceptional performance by him in a special win for India. This was Men of Platinum presents Direct Hit.